What's going on, everyone? It's Mike back again, and this is just a short video, really, about a certain Mr. Ben Godfrey and ACAP. We'll talk about ACAP first and the potential news that has come out that they apparently are one of the figures that could potentially join and buy Everton Football Club. I want to give you my opinion on that. So first of all, I don't think it'll be ACAP that buy Everton Football Club for a couple of reasons. But one, they've got a lot going on. They've got a lot of financial issues that are going on. They're trying to recover money from various companies. There's been fraud involved in different parts of the business, 777 and whatever. So, or it appears to be. I mean, let's not get it as I was into lawsuit territory, but there appears to be some financial issues. There's no way at this moment in time they've got the resource to buy Everton. And on top of that, being in the market that they are, which is reinsurance and insurance, it's becoming a different type of market than it would. Where you see different prices affect different things, and the insurance industry, it's in a bit of a weird flux at the minute where certain product lines are lower and certain products are higher in terms of underwriting appetite, premium underwriting. So ACAP, they're going to need some liquidity because potentially their figures, their numbers, that what they're going to want, it could go down. So for me, I can't see ACAP buying Everton. I can't even see them investing in it. It just wouldn't make sense. I also think 777 have got this issue that we owe them money already. And I suspect if they get that money back, it's just going to go back to 777 via these potential lawsuits. So I kind of don't know. But I just don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening. The news that also came out today, and I'm not going to say I was massively disappointed because that's probably the wrong term, but I've liked this player since he joined, and I just think, I don't know what's happened. Something's happened. But the player in question is Ben Godfrey. Ben Godfrey will not be signing, as of right now, a new deal at Everton. And that, in my mind, means he needs to be sold this summer. And it's another loss, isn't it? It's another loss because we spent 25 million on him. I'd be shocked if anyone offered Everton 25 million for Ben Godfrey. On his day, he's worth it, but he's not necessarily there at the minute. So it's horrible, really, because we, out of all the centre halves, I personally would have put Ben third. Obviously, Michael Keane and Mason Holgate could both leave over Ben Godfrey, but if he's been offered deal after deal after deal and he keeps saying no, then I'm not a fan of him staying. I'm not a fan of him staying, and I'm not a fan of the whole holding us to ransom. Like, if Everton is not the club you want to be at, then you've got to go. And as we are under financial difficulty, you've got to go now. You've got to go in this period. And there's no reason he can't. He's not on international duty. He's not, he's not in plans in terms of, the initial summer. He can easily go and get a move lined up. And, some Serie A clubs have been interested in him. There was rumours Milan might be interested in him. And if that's the route he wants to take, then I'm never going to be disparaging towards that. But I almost, I wish him the best, but I would be disappointed for Ben to go. Not because he's been phenomenal, because he hasn't. But I love the tackles that he puts in. I love it when he puts his body on the line. This is a guy that broke his leg. I think it was the first game of not last season, the season before. He broke his leg trying to stop a cross. You know, this is a guy that does put effort in, does work hard. So yeah, I will be disappointed when he goes, and I do wish him the best. But I just wish it was a better ending. I just wish it was a better ending in that Ben Godfrey story. But if selling these fringe players means we can keep Jared Branthwaite, then I'm all for it. You know, so you know it's almost a. I don't want him to necessarily go, but if it means we can keep Branthwaite, then that's fine. Manchester United have apparently said that they're not willing to match Everton's valuation, and to be honest, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with keeping Jared Branthwaite. I'm fine with him progressing at Everton. You know, I'm absolutely fine with trying to find another financial way that we can get around this issue. I'm all for it. So, for me, that's what I want to see. I want to see something a bit heavy from Everton. I want Everton to almost come out and say he's not for sale. They can't do that though. They can't put themselves in that position because we do need the money as of right now. You know, PSR is a joke. Villa are being done by it. Leicester, Forest, Everton, all of these clubs who might have ambition, might have some drive, might want to do well, are being beat down so their best players can be sold to the top six. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. It's unacceptable. It's unfair and it's wrong. But I just suspect with the Premier League being this really weird situation, they've opened themselves up to all sorts of stuff. So I kind of don't know what's going to happen in terms of Everton's transfer window. You know, I think it's obvious Onana will leave, but he could be the only one. He could be the only one. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, we haven't heard what his plans are in terms of his new deal, but we know that he's got one on the table. I'd like him to stay. I'd like there to not be an exodus of Everton players, but you just don't know. You know, we're being linked with other strikers like Brozier. We were linked with him yesterday. We were linked with him the day before. It come out that we weren't into him, and now apparently we are into him. I don't know how that's possible because we haven't got an owner or a chairman or any money at the minute. But it is what it is. I can live with it. I just think we need a bit of direction. We need something to come out regarding this process with the new owners. I do think still that that will be this week, but we need something. We need something. So look, I'm leaving it there. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, guys, and I'll see you soon. Peace.